Alright, so check it out, y'all. We're going to do a video here on how to level up from 110 to 120 in BFA. So the new expansion dropped on Tuesday. Thursday afternoon, I hit 120, and I have a full-time job, so I worked, my full-time job both those days, of course. So this is what I'm going to show you. First thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you have flying pets. Okay, this is basically the method we're going to be using is so easy. You really only need to just do the left click and it'll start the process anyway. We'll get into that a little bit later too, but you need to have battle pets for this to work. So the first thing you want to do is you want to take a look at your flying pets. So you can just click on the little filter here and then go to pet families and then uncheck all and then check the flying creatures that you have or pets that you have. Now, the main thing that you want this for is because you're going to be fighting um, aquatic pets, and the flying pets are good versus aquatic. So as long as your first attack is this, at least something that has a positive magical, or I mean a positive effect on aquatic, you're good. So I'm going to put the Kalari hatchling in there. Mechanical axe beak still is flying, so I'm going to use that too because it basically has the same attacks. And then I'm going to use, and you can use, I mean, you see I've got green, their green level here, and the Kalari, I think the Kalari is like, no, the Kalari is blue. But anyway, you can use any of these pets as long as they have aquatics. And Pennington, this account doesn't have very much pets like my other account. But anyway, that's your pet lineup, and it does not matter what about two or three. Those attacks make no difference at all. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're actually in the Veil of Eternal Shadows. You can get here through Augurmere or you can get here through Stormwind. Either way is easy. And what we're looking for is we're basically looking for Aki the Chosen. So we're going to make Aki the Chosen our landmark that we're going to fly to here. And of course I got some errors. So we're just going to go to Aki. Now this character that I have here, this is a mage. I just made her. I leveled her up to 110 through the trial. So this is a trial just to show you. If you don't have a way to get here, because you'll have to pay somebody as a low, you can do this at level 1. I have brought characters from level 1 to max level, leveled them here, and never fought a single monster the whole time that I played them until I got them to 110, and then I could, mess with how to learn how to play them and that kind of thing. So this is a trick for somebody that kind of already knows what's up. This is one spot you can go to, and it's right here on your map. So basically, just to give you some orientation, here is Aki, right? And Aki, if you go right behind her, there's a inn and a mailbox and a little town here. Okay, so you can get to this inn here, and it's on your map, right at Mistfall Village. Okay, this was the spot I started at, but this spot is not as good as the other one. Now, with it being Sunday right now, this is all camp, so this might not be the best idea to do this. This works out better in the day or weekdays. Weekends, it's pretty camped. But for some reason, this spot over here is there's hardly ever anybody there. And if you just stay there, most people will leave. Alright, so let's see what's up. Alright, so this is the spot right here. And if you look on your map, this is right at the corner here of the map in Setting Sun Garrett Talong Steps. Well, no, that's not Talong Steps. It's still in Veil of Eternal Blossoms, but you're really close to the exit. If you have the flight point for the Serpent Spine, you can get right out there and then just come around the wall. That's usually what I have to do if I fly there, but I'll just usually take them out. So anyway, this is what you do, and it looks like somebody's here right now, so this is not a great start. Okay, they are there. Okay, so these two are there. Now, basically what you're doing is you're just going to press 1. Don't press anything else. Don't worry about strategy, tactics. Don't worry about what they're doing. Just press 1. That's all you have to do is just press 1. Just keep pressing 1. Okay? Excuse me. All right, so now what I'm going to do is, and I'm just still pressing 1. Now the advanced method for this is I have a gamepad where if I press a button, it will continuously press 1 until I turn it off. So literally I have done this like on a different computer where all I had to do is left click the mouse to start the pet battle, and then it presses the 1 for me. You're still sitting there, you still got to sit at the keys, you're still at the keys, you're still at the keyboard, you're still watching the screen, but it's just automating the pressing 1 for you. And again, don't even try to make anything different. Don't heal your pet, don't do nothing, just keep doing it. Okay, so how fast was that? I don't know. We got 12,450 XP for that. So for that 1 kill, we got 12,450 XP for that. Okay. Why is this not showing XP? Anyway. All right, so let's try it again. Now we're going to time it this time. So we're right at. We're going to wait till we get to 4. We're going to wait till we get to 49, and then I'm going to time it. We'll see how long it takes. Let's see, let the tick 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 tick. And I'm not going to edit this so that it starts right out there for you, because I'm lazy. All right, here we go. So we started right at 59. I'm just pressing 1. That's all I'm doing. And the last pet battle, he must have got kind of sneaky, because usually they don't knock me down that far in the first round. Another good idea. Well, I don't have a robot here. I was gonna say leave your robot up, but the robot's there for that. And if it does kill your pet, all you got to do is just swap the other one in. Not a big deal. These skimmers are kind of they kind of do silly stuff, so you can really get away with a lot of stuff with these guys, because a lot of times they don't even attack you, or they attack you like that, like chumps. And that was a green version. This is also a green version, so you're not fighting grays here, so that's good. All right, so that one's dead. You just swap in the next one. No big deal. All right, we're still pressing 1. We're not going to put no decoy or nothing up. We're just pressing 1. What's the time looking like? All right, so that's how long that took. So that took exactly 1 minute and 13 seconds. 1 minute and 15 seconds. All right, you're getting 12,450 XP in basically a minute. All right, now watch. I'm gonna do the same thing, except I just got my auto button presser going. See, I'm still watching. It's just I don't have to listen to that annoying tap, 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 tap of the 1. All right, same thing. Still watching. So there's 7 spawns that spawn here. There are 7 pets. 2 of them spawn up there under the umbrella. 2 of them spawn here right down by the river or the pond, and then 3 of them spawn up there around that little netting. So that's 7 spawns. So can't do that with my thing going. So if we're at 7 spawns times 12,450 equals, you're getting about 87,150 XP in 10 minutes. I don't know of any. I don't know of any quests or any other method of XP in this game that is that fast. It levels you up fast enough to where you don't have to worry about getting junk loot in the new expansion, because you're going to be max level. Every zone you go in is going to give you the max reward, so it's not like you got to wait three zones in before you get level 120 stuff. I like leveling max out and then going and doing the stuff, because a lot of times before it was easy, because you'd be higher level than some of the zones, but for the zones that auto level with you now, or that scale, I find it's just as easy too, because otherwise I end up with a bag full of gear that I'm constantly wondering, should I be swapping this out, or what's going on with it. So I prefer to level up. I don't want to mess with it. Plus, you don't have any level restrictions, so you don't have anything that says you got to be 120 to wear this, and then you're 102 and you're in three zones away from where you need to be. So so now you're down to your pets are, and now if you're pressing the one button, you want to make sure you don't have anything in your one. But for me, uh, any pet will work, but there are a couple pets that are way better at this. It seems like the golden dawn feather, and the what is the other guy that I have? I don't remember what he is, but the same basic type of pet works really well, and they seem to last a little bit longer. And then if you actually want to play them, you can make those golden dawn feathers last forever. I don't have any on this account. I need to go grab some with Pennington, but I just haven't yet. But any flying pet will work. It's just a matter of how often you have to go before you need to res them. So with 8 minutes in between, you can normally I can get through a whole cycle without really having to heal my pet. These guys are just beating me up. Like I just kind of picked random whatever's in here. But yeah, see, I lost this one, and it usually doesn't happen. Let me see if I can get some. Where's my pet heal at? So if you go into your horse here, oh, okay, I'm ready to heal. That's why. All right, so you got 8 minutes. So we're just gonna do that again. I'm just gonna run through here. See, yeah, I just can't see them. That's why I don't have my pet tracking. There we go. Now I can see them better. All right, so just about a minute it takes to kill this, and you can see like some of these are blue. Those are, I mean, if you don't have these pets, you can take this opportunity to get them. You'll have plenty of chances to get lots of them. Another thing that you can do here is level the crap out of pets, like battle pets. So if you're struggling with leveling a battle pet, put him in here, attack with the first round, and then pull him out, and then swap to your other pets, and he'll get the XP, and you'll have him leveled up in no time. Pretty easy. So basically, you get the gist of this. Now, like I said, I came home on Tuesday night. The expansion had launched. I played that night. I played the next day from like 5 p.m. Central Time until about 11, so about 6 hours a night. So in about 18, maybe 20 hours, I got to 120. And it's total casual. I'm not fighting anything. I don't have any, blah, 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 blah. I don't have any. Now, the only real drawback to that is the fact that you're going to be maxed out with no with a crappy item level because you're not going to get any gear as you go through. But I started the expansion, and it's very easy. Like the first couple things you do, you're getting level 260-ish parts for your or equipment for your character. So I mean, it's not gonna it's not gonna be any difficult to get things rolling. I think I had like a two. Well, I just got my before the expansion launched. I just got Pennington to like 220, I think, item level or something. So whatever he's wearing that was around that level before before I really started getting into the BFA stuff. So between the last patch and the expansion, that's kind of where I'm stuck. But I don't have any problem with most things. I don't. Pennington, he's a hunter, and it's very, very easy for me. No biggie. So again, you're just gonna replace it out. And this mage was a trial. I don't think I'm gonna keep her, but if anybody needs, if you need a ride, you can look up Pennington on. Send me a message, send me a whisper. I'm usually on evenings. And it's just Pennington like it sounds, Pennington. If I'm not on Pennington, I'm probably not playing Warcraft. So, alright, so you kind of get the idea there. So just in this short amount of time, we've gotten her about 50,000 XP or however much and then I just roll back over here, and by the time you get done doing all those, then these are back up. So now you can do this. Don't fight this guy, he'll whoop your ass, send all your pets home crying, so you don't want to do that. So you can kind of see what's up there now. So, all right, well, I'm gonna let you guys go. Good luck to your leveling. I hope you guys have a great evening and that you're able to get to 120 and enjoy the end game quickly, like I like to do as well. Cheers and happy gaming to you guys.